when are we playing Tasmania? I'm sure this would have been #1 on my games I played for the first time this year, if I had played it this year, and that's Aragorn's Quest. Aragorn's Quest. I guess we can play Crash Team Rumble. Guess we can do that. Saying it's probably going to be Baldur's Gate 3 for Game of the Year. It might be. I've heard that that's a strong candidate for Game of the Year. Again, that'd probably be good for the industry too. But didn't like... what was that one game of the year? Was it like The Two of Us or something? I forget the name of that game. What the heck was it? Like that indie game like won. But then like it's like all like the big AAA studios still don't learn anything. They still monetize and release games unfinished and all this crap. They never get it right, do they? They never get it right. What's going on, Jack? Jack. I'll send the invite out. What's up, Starju? We've been doing fine tonight, man. We've been playing... You were in here earlier. We had Mario Wonder, of course. We just got done playing Bomberman R2. And we're just gonna play a little bit of Crash before I crash. So, okay, here we go. That's going all right. Talking about games of the year, of course. It's been a conversation for months now. Oh, you're playing Fortnite. Hopefully you got some more wins. Hopefully you got some dubs. Good. Did you have to play soccer to get those dubs? That was hilarious. We won that match by playing soccer for half of it. Like, I have so many candidates for, like, Game of the Year. And, like, I haven't even, like... Imagine if I even got to play the PlayStation releases. Like, imagine if I got to play Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy 16, Spider-Man 2. What else has come out for PlayStation this year? I'm sure there's been other games that looked really good. You know, there's just a couple off the top of my head where it's like... those could have been... thrown into the mix as well. Dude, the soccer was really fun. I know, like I'd won a mini game of just that. Literally just that. It'd be hilarious. Hopefully we can get some matches. Let's find a lobby here. Like Shredder's Revenge was my game of the year last year. Say that came out this year, like if I put that in this year's pool, like would it end up? It would probably end up in the top 5. It probably wouldn't win game of the year though. Honestly, it would be good. Maybe a top 3, but I don't think. There's a couple games I would probably put ahead of that game, at least. All right, so we're kind of into one. All right, I'm gonna do the defense. You ended up in Puffin's lobby earlier and got destroyed. They bullied you. Oh no. Puffin was in here. He raided us earlier. ECW, Gamer, and Puffin both raided. Of course we know. Oh wait, yeah, you were there. You were here for that. I have to charge my phone. So I'm going to have to unplug this light. I'm going to go with this light. I have my Majora's Mask light on. So I have to charge my battery. It's cool. I think I showed it in a pickups video, the Majora's Mask neon sign I have. It's like not too bright either. I can like leave it on and it's kind of like a nice mood light. Like it doesn't hurt my eyes or anything. I can actually leave it on at night and sleep if I wanted to with this thing. It's yeah, it's cool. Brings a nice warmth to the room. 2 people rage quit from your team. They're like, we can't do it. This Puffin guy's too good. I think I seen it in the pickup video. Where'd you find it? It was a liquidator store, Star June. So there's like liquidator stores where people sell like stuff that they like big. It's like usually like pretty decent sized stores with like tables and stuff, just random things. So these people buy bulk of items, like either returns or like stuff like that, like it's from like or like a store's inventory that they're getting rid of, and they'll bring it in and they'll sell it for cheaper. So you'll see like different things. I think the light, I got the light for like $10 or less. I think the thing goes for like way more than that online because they just haven't. There was like a bunch of them. So my girlfriend got one too. Cause she's like, I'm gonna get one in case like I want to hang it up somewhere. I was like, yeah, why not? I found games. I found like a lot of like cool things, you know, in there from time to time. Like we've gotten like a badass ice maker for like $12. And it like works perfectly. You got an ice maker. You can get like blenders, you know, all sorts of things for so cheap. Lucky finds. Oh yeah, really lucky finds. Like you just go in. It's hard because like usually like resellers go to those kind of stores like early in the morning and kind of pick it over. So like usually like the one near us is like usually on the weekends it has like a restock of all the fresh items. So sometimes we'd go like early in the morning, there'd be a line. So you wait in line to get in, and then once the doors open everybody just kind of goes in. And the resellers have like carts and stuff. So you kind of just looking around, everybody's like just looking to see what they can find because you don't know. People have found like AirPods in there. Some guy got an iPad for like $10 because like sometimes they'll hide like good items inside some of the bins. You have to like look for it though. Like the guys there like know us, like they know us by name because we're there a lot. Especially Jessie, like she's there more than I am, so they know her and they'll give her deals on stuff. They gave me a deal on a game, you know, that was probably about $40 or so at the time. They gave it to me for I think $12. Like it could have been sold for $40 anyways. There's a Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Chaotic Edition, which is like the special edition of the game. It's still going for more than I think what I paid for it. It was brand new, sealed, and they gave me a good deal on it. So yeah, it's cool. Like they have them. They've been popping up a lot. Like if they have any in your areas, guys, check them out because you never know. Like a lot of the time, like I go there, I don't find anything. Honestly, it's like maybe 30-25% of the time I'll leave there with something that that's like interesting, you know. A lot of time you find nothing, but it's, you know, it's worth going. It's like going to a yard sale or something. You really never know what you're gonna find. I guess I should play some defense. My healing fridge just went down. It's already destroyed. No, it's not like a Ross. Like, I know Ross, yeah, like, they have stuff too. It's different from Ross. It's like, there's not like a bunch of clothes. Sometimes they have clothes there. But they're just like long tables. Kind of like bins. With just random stuff. Like, a lot of it could be like Amazon returns from other people that they get a hold of from like... I think they just like, again, acquire like this overstock and like things like that of items. You know, sometimes some electronic stuff might not work, but usually when we get it, it does work. But sometimes it's not great, you know. Sometimes it's taking a gamble, but you're spending like way less than you normally would. So I got a Series X controller there, but it has a little bit of drift on it. Like, it works, like I tested it out during a stream, and it works fine other than a little bit of drift. The drift is like, it just comes in every now and then. But it had the box and everything. It's a, you know, it's like a $70 controller you got for, I think, $10. If I could just cure the drift from it. I mean, technically I can use it for some games, because some games it doesn't really matter. There's a little bit of drift if I'm always like moving around. So I played Elden Ring with it, and it was like usable, but not something I'm gonna like put a lot of hours into using, you know. No, I said it was a gamble, but controller, I could definitely get some miles out of it if I want to. Well, they're cool. They're cool there. It's hard to find games. Sometimes the games are usually in like a case. You gotta like ask to see because they don't leave them out like on the tables. Whoa, I just skipped. How are they getting so many points out of nowhere? Like, what? I was just standing here. Get out of here. Got us another fridge. What? The fridge is gone already? Oh, they're almost gonna win. They're almost gonna win. You got 2 blockers right now. Oh shoot, they're all coming over. Damn it. That might be it. That might be it. Yeah. We tried to hang on there. Jada did well. Dun 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 dun. Done at 84. I did not score, and I wasn't trying. We had like a 2-man block too, and they still were like scoring somehow. That's alright. It's alright. Give it another try. Thank you for the GGs. I know they scored so many points so quickly. Like the one time I glitched out, it like actually skipped me to another part of the stage for like a little bit. And like I swear they had like 400 more points. I was like, wait a minute, what? I have no idea. Sometimes I wonder how you keep the energy up staying up late. Sometimes I wonder that myself, being so old now. I mean, I've always just been a night owl. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I drink coffee every day. Almost every day. But, nah, I'm definitely a night owl. Definitely a night owl. Some nights I'm too tired to stream though, honestly. Like sometimes I'm just like last night. I didn't stream last night because I was tired. Because I was like after work, you know, I was like dragging a bit. And I was like, I'm just wanna hang out with my girlfriend and just chill. We finished the Wednesday show. And I remembered Zero, he gives 0 fucks about sleep. Well, there's that too. Yeah. That's the origin why I'm called Zero right there. That's it. For those wondering. It'd be like that sometimes. It would be like that, indeed. Star June. It's like I don't know. I've always been this way, honestly. Even when I was younger, I just like to be up, staying up at night. And I used to work, like I said, I used to work overnights for 3 years straight, doing overnights. I don't like being awake overnight, but I like staying up late. Like I don't like being up till the sun comes up, because that really screws up my energy and my sleep. But like if I'm up to like 3 or something like that, 3 or even 4, like I'm good right now, unless I have to get up like super early. I'm pretty good. Like I honestly don't take as many naps as I did working my last job. The last job I'd have to go in so early a lot of the time that I would get home in the afternoon and I would just take a nap. But now when I come home from work, I'm like, I still have some energy, I feel like, even though I'm doing like more manual labor, so it's weird. I think it's just because I don't have to wake up so early. I can get a better night's sleep. It's just perfect for how I want to do things. Hey, don't be doing that to me. What am I doing? I should go. I'm gonna go collect a few of these. I'm gonna go help this guy out. I say not every night. I can't do it every night, but keep a list of all the Zero origins. Yeah. But how's this guy evading us? There we go. How's that? He ain't scoring on us. He's trying to dodge both of us. Try to sneak in some more points here. Get away from here, Ethel. I got 8 for the Spirit Guardian. If I can get it there before I die. Oh, they already got it. Never mind. Gosh damn it. That's the Urgent of Earth 22 0. Yeah. Earth 15 0 now. You gotta stay away from that one. Trust me. He's not a good guy. Grab this, I guess. Ah, you prick! How is this team scoring like so fast sometimes? This guy's got like 300, 400 freaking Wampas on him. What the heck? How do you still have 200 points on you? Die. Freaking punks. It's just Orez. No, Orez is just a mirrored version. He's not from any Earth. I swear they'd be like, how are they like scoring sometimes? Let me get these. I'm gonna guess the Spirit Guardians. There we go. Change the fact that we need to score a lot here. Dude. Dude, really? Get him. Get him, other dingo dial. So many fridges. Trying to hold him back. Good comeback here coming on. Get out of here, Ethel. Alright, alright. If this guy stays with me, where'd he go? Did he die? Come on, I need my defensive partner here again. Between the two of us, we can stop him. They're trying to get Spirit Guardians again. They're coming in invisible here, that's what I'm seeing. Shoot. Yeah, they're doing a lot of relics. I should have deposited mine. They are doing the invisible one, yeah. I was like, sometimes I'm like, I swear they must be invisible. Remember, there's an invisible mode, or a power up. Shoot, we gotta get over there, we gotta get over there. Yeah. Shoot, this might be the be-all end-all now. How am I gonna stop them here? Oh, we're doing enough, even with their Spirit Guardians. That's right, Jaded. Here they come. They're trying to be sneaky again. No way, I hit him. No way, I hit him. Did you guys see my legs go right through that, dude? There's no way. We tried. Good job. Good job. We came back strong there. Dude, we had 1,000 each on either end of that one. The offense, defense again. Alright, we're close. We're close. That was a good comeback. It was. I think if we... It's weird because I swear I hit that guy. The guy that got the winning points, I was like literally just going right through him or something. I was just missing him. Because I was kicking him. Top blocker. Yeah, 1,000. That's probably one of my top blocking games of all time. Maybe even that might have been my highest block ever. I don't know. I'm not sure what my highest count is. Alright, this is our game right here. Tiki Towers, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Water, get some water. Tomorrow, try to stream tomorrow too if I can. I'm gonna be watching the Union game after work, so I probably won't be able to hop on like right away. Union playoff game, playoffs. Playoffs? That's right, we're talking about the playoffs. MLS playoffs. Help get this booster for us here if I can. By doing stupid things like that, alright. I'm gonna get some points this time. Get a Hondy. Alan Awakening too. Alan Awakening. Hey, we need more of that, I know. I'm like trying to take my time with that game because I want to savor it. But like, it's hard to put down when I start playing a game. Start playing it because it is so good. I just want to keep going. I want to find out what happens and where it's all going to end up. You know, and if the characters I'm waiting for are actually going to show up or not. That's right, my defense, you can't get out of here. Bowling, oh great, it's entropy. Oh my gosh. Damn it. Bulls missing, they might. They're off to a slow start, huh? NBA's kicking. The Celtics just lost their first game. My Sixers are playing good, but like we haven't beat anybody great, you know? Like we play Boston tomorrow. So I'm like, well, if we win this game, maybe I'll believe that the Sixers might be a little bit better this season, even though we just traded Harden. I don't know. I won't believe it until we start beating the better teams. Like we beat the Raptors twice, we beat the Wizards, I'm like, not much, you know? It's nice to win, of course. You want to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat. What is happening here? Wow. We'll see. The game, enjoying the game. We indeed trust the process if they can. Nah, the process is dead. I'm done. Like this might be their last chance to win with Embiid. Honestly, because like, who else they could be able to bring in here, you know? How dare you bombard me? I bombard you. Oh, Trump. Like, I don't know about them. Like, obviously I love the Sixers, but like, I can't. How many, like 3 straight second round exits or something? Like, I can't. 4 or something? I don't even know how many it's been at this point. They should change their name to the Philadelphia Second Rounders. Like, I can't like get hyped for them unless they're gonna like I know they're a good team. I know they're gonna be in the playoffs, but they gotta show us more than just, oh, we're there, you know? Like, you can't beat Boston, you can't beat Milwaukee, you can't beat Miami. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. The help thing. Yeah, help me down there, guys. I need help down there. Got the lead, though. Just trying to slow him down as much as I can. The Bulls, I don't know. Like, they have some talent, but they might end up trading like Zach LaVine, I think. Maybe. Or DeRozan, I don't know. But those playoff spots in the East are going to be so wide open, honestly. Out you go, out you go. Dang it, I keep like... that person fell too. I keep like... They keep getting knocked off the edge with the bomb on me. That was one against the Raps. I know, the Kawhi shot was so lucky. It really was. People could say it's a good shot. It was lucky. Like, Kawhi's a great player. But, I mean, that shot easily could have missed. Should have missed. Like, I saw that as it happened and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, are you shitting me right now? Like, actually, couldn't believe it. Like, it hit the rim. I was like, alright, he missed it. Wait, it's bouncing up. Wait, it's bouncing again. Wait, it went in? And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. That was Kobe. It would have gone straight in. No bounce. It's been like, oh, we just lost to Kobe. From MJ, you know. Freaking Kawhi gets like the luckiest bounce. All the trust in the process went down the drain quick. It did. I think, like, I don't know. Like, being in with the fans for the Sixers, like, they wanted Doc Rivers gone a while ago. I frankly didn't care if we kept him. I don't hate Doc Rivers like a lot of the Sixers fans do. I didn't really think he was the major problem. Like, he wasn't doing anything special, but he had us competing, I guess, which is nice. Were we gonna win a championship with him? I don't know. But I would have been okay with him staying still. Like, a lot of it came down to the players last year in the playoffs, especially like Embiid and Harden and all them. Like, they didn't step up. Like, Nick Nurse is a good coach. Like, he seems to be getting the best out of Maxey and Tobias Harris right now. There we go, defense. And Jimmy Butler, like, we should have kept Jimmy Butler. We should have never let him go. Never let him go. I don't know how the freaking Ben Simmons thing worked out. Honestly, the front office is just like, they've made so many stupid choices. Like, drafting Markelle Fultz. Like, I hated their drafts for a while. Like, yes, Embiid has panned out, but Simmons and Fultz didn't. They were drafting guys that couldn't even play yet because they were just injured. You know how frustrating that was? Every year, just drafting a guy that's not going to play. I hated it. I was like, oh great, we get to see this guy in what, 2 years maybe? So we get to suck again for years and more years? Just to get another pick that we're going to have to wait another year or two to watch? I'm like, this is so stupid. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I was like, when's Simmons gonna play? When is Fultz gonna play? When is Embiid gonna play? Like, I was tired of waiting because they were all injured their rookie years, just like sitting on the bench. And I'm like, okay, well, this is great. Oh, Jimmy Butler was great for the Bulls. Man, he was freaking fantastic. Just like he's been for the Heat. But he needs to, like, I don't know. I don't think the Heat have enough to win at this point. He's either going to need to get another star over there, or I don't know. Ah, shoot, I missed it. Come on, come on. Close match. We got it, though. We got it. Shoot. What is hitting? Oh, he's hitting me. You punk, you punk. Trying to get away from me. Like, I'm glad like the Sixers are relevant now, because they obviously we weren't for a long time. Sixers have been a pretty abysmal franchise in my lifetime. Minus like the Iverson era. Like a few Iverson years at least. Because the Sixers were bad even with Iverson at times. But he put us like into like competitive for like a couple of years, like top tier with like no name guys. And then we had like one good year under Doug Collins as coach, and we had like again like a role play kind of team, just a bunch of role players. I think it was like 2009 or something. Doug Collins was the coach. I loved that team. We didn't have any stars, but we had like a quality team. We had like Iguodala, Thaddeus Young, Drew Holiday, and then like, but none of them were like star players, you know? They're just like okay role players. But like Doug Collins got the most out of that group. We like, I don't know, I think we went to the second round and lost to Boston or something. We had like the fewest turnovers in the league. We had great defense. Because we didn't turn the ball over a lot. We averaged like an insane low amount of turnovers, which was really good. Good job, Jaded. Yeah, good job. Got our victory. Finally. We got it, guys. Iverson era was putting them on the map. Yeah, I mean, I'm back on the map because the Sixers were like, I guess, back in the day they had like, you know, Dr. J and Moses Malone, Wilt Chamberlain. Like, obviously the Sixers were good back then. They had some good years. Then they got really bad in the early 90s. Like, really, really bad. And that's when they drafted Iverson, like 96 or something, right? Then with Iverson, they started to become better by like the early 2000s. That's when they were like at their peak with him for a few years. Then they got really bad again. Like awful. And then they had like one good year under Doug Collins where they like made the playoffs. And then they were like, again, terrible for years and years and years until the last couple of years now with Embiid. So it's the first time we've been like kind of relevant in like championship talk since like the early 2000s with the Iverson era. Doug Collins was an awesome coach. I loved him. He was like one of my favorite Sixer coaches. He freaking like, he was like, you could tell he was teaching things to the players because there was like younger guys in the team. I could tell just by like him in timeouts how he was teaching the guys. He made them protect the ball with their life. That's why we didn't turn the ball over. It kept us in so many games because we didn't give cheap possessions away. It was so good. Now like everybody turns it over all the time. Like Embiid probably averages like 5 turnovers himself a game. That's one thing he sucks with is turnovers. Like Embiid turns it over way too many times. There's a lot of turnovers in today's NBA, but Doug Collins had us like, we averaged less than 10 turnovers a game, I think, under him. It's insane. It's insane. Like if we had kept him as our coach, maybe we could have gotten a little bit more out of the guys. Because then they went with like I don't even know who they won. Then we had some really bad years. Like I watched them before we got like all the draft of like Embiid and all that. I was watching them. Obviously, I watch them every year no matter what. But like we those teams that won like like 15 games or something, like they were kind of fun to watch at times because they were just like guys that were trying really hard to win. It wasn't a bunch of overpaid stars. Like it was like you didn't, when you got a win, it felt like a bonus. Like it was like, oh, we actually won. Can we not start the match? What's going on? We got enough people. I don't know if he won a championship. Maybe Doug Collins won. Because he used to play, didn't he, too? I don't know. He was Jordan's coach? Did he coach him when he was on the Wizards or something? Or did he... When did he coach him? Doug Collins was such a nice... He's like such a nice guy, too. That's another reason why I like Doc Rivers, because he's such like a decent dude off the court, Like that's why I root for those kind of guys, no matter like how they are as like coaches or players. Like they always have my respect that they're like good people off the court and set a good example. I'm like, that goes a long way with me, because there's so many athletes that aren't, that set like such bad examples. They get into like trouble, and I get it, like you make mistakes sometimes, it happens with them, but like sometimes they just keep doing the same shit. I'm like, what are they doing? Like John Morant right now, like what is he doing? Like just play basketball, like shut up, play basketball, you're good. Stay off social media. Not enough dog in the Bulls. Pat Beverly joined, the Bulls got better. Like what? With Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly doesn't even do that much in the score sheet. Like he's on the Sixers now. Sargent says John Morant is a joke. I know, he really is now. He's a joke. Like I lost all respect for him. Like I thought like when he first came up, I was like, oh, this kid's good. He's got talent. And now it's like he's just a joke. He's just like just freaking play basketball. Do what you're good at. Don't like do what he's doing on social media and stuff, and just like I don't know, runs his mouth too much about things. Like, dude, just play. Like last I checked, the Grizzlies were 0-6 this year. I don't know if they've won yet. He makes people take accountability on the team. See, that's good. That's good. He's on the Sixers now. Is that why we're 5-1? Because of Patrick Beverly? But you need that. We have like, you need that veteran leadership for sure on every team. Like we have Beverly, and we just got Marcus Morris, I guess, in the trade. But we got Nick Batum. We have like a bunch of old guys, and then like Maxey and Springer, like the younger dudes. I like Maxey's going to be an all-star this year. You heard it here first, folks. Tyrese Maxey is going to be an NBA all-star this year. As long as he's healthy. As long as he's healthy. Yeah, exactly, Star June. He's throwing it away for some image he thinks he wants people to see him in or something. I don't know. It's like, athletes do this. They're like, they'll throw it away. As football players do the same thing. They like do something really stupid off the field. I'm like, you're throwing away your career. You're making all this money, and you're gonna get caught like with like a DUI or something, or like doing drugs, selling drugs, getting a murder suspect, something stupid. It's like, why? Like that goes with like the people they surround themselves with, like their friends, their influences. Like that kind of plays a part in it, right? Because if a person's getting into trouble doing stupid shit, they're most likely surrounded by people doing stupid shit most of the time, right? It's the influences around you. D Rose is in Memphis? Oh man, poor guy. He should go to contend. I'll sign him on the Sixers any day right now. I'll take D Rose off the bench right now. I would love that from the Sixers, like for the playoffs and stuff. Oh, hell yeah. D Rose, like he's still got some game in him. But just having his presence, like the fans would get behind him so hard in Philly. You have no idea. I know Philly fans. They would freaking get behind Derrick Rose so hard, so fast. If he signed, they would love it. And just him entering the court, he would get a standing ovation his first time. I guarantee you. And then, like, they wouldn't expect him to be like, you know, D Rose of old. And every basket would get super cheered. He was such a beast. I know, Star June. Derrick Rose was such a beast. Let's start the petition. Yeah, let's get D Rose on a championship contender. Get him that chip. I'd take him on the Sixers right now. I would love it. Now, you don't see much of him. He had like a really good game for the Timberwolves like not too long ago when he was on the T-Wolves. It was like a vintage D Rose performance. It was awesome. But like, it's hard, you know. His body's not the same. He's obviously older now. Isaiah Thomas, I don't think he officially retired, but he hasn't been signed. He was an awesome player too for the Celtics. He was fun to watch. He's older now too. I don't know if anybody's gonna sign him or not. The Knicks got to the playoff bubble. Oh yeah. D Rose. And he was on there last year. Yeah, freaking, oh crap. I would like to see him, like, the Timberwolves, I mean, the Grizzlies, like, suck this year. They absolutely suck. I don't know what's going on with them. Ja Morant. That's what you want? That's the team you want? Like, he should be a leader. He should be a, like, and plus, like, you know, you got to think about Ja Morant. You're a NBA superstar, right? What kind of image you want to put out for the kids, you know? Think about the kids watching that look up to you, and you're doing stuff like what he's doing. It's just stupid. People can be like, oh, he can live his life. He can do what he wants on social media. But no, you don't realize what you're influencing when you're like, you have that stardom, that celebrity power. You know, there's kids who look up to these players, you know? They don't want to see you doing that stuff. If you're a no-name player, people aren't going to remember it or even care about it that much, you know? But when you have like a spotlight on you, I get it, like people make mistakes. Okay, so how does he come back now? Is he gonna straighten out his act after all this? Or is he gonna keep saying stuff? Honestly, if I were him, I would just be like, it's done, and then just start playing basketball to the best of my ability. Because you can dominate the league. My eyes, anyways. Like, look at me. Luckily, I'm not somebody who has 1 million followers or something. Because what a terrible example I would be. Yeah, kids, this is the kind of gameplay. This is how you're gonna play your game. I bet you wish you were as good as I was. Here's the role model right here. This is how you need to play your video games. Get him. Trying to play some D. Got another one where that came from. Nice, nice. Good, go Doris. Alright, Doris, thanks for the backup. Oh, you better not mess with Doris over there. Yeah. The bomb there. There's a defense here. Shoot. This is ours now. Check that wump about. Of that. Doris doing big game here. Shoot. Doris the MVP, I know. Doris is doing a lot. Oh, they're killing it. I might get a few points from this, maybe, if we're lucky. Oh, they put one of those. They put two of those guys down? Well, they got a few points, I guess. Dang, I'm just dying every time now. All this NBA talks make me want to play a basketball game now. I haven't streamed too much NBA or basketball games in general, really. We've done NBA Jam, we've done NBA Street 2 once or twice. Done NBA 2K1 a couple times. Maybe I'll do that college. I mean, I think I've thrown in one of my college basketball games once, just to like show people. Maybe I'll play the one I have on the N64 next month or something. Oh my gosh, fell right into that. Do you want to see more NBA Jam? I can do more NBA Jam. Yeah, I did that for a Best Devs episode. My Best Devs, which is basically... when I do like some sports games now, I just do like a best of 3 to a best of 7. Pick like a team, 2 teams, and go at it against the AI. Do like a series. It's kind of fun. I think I did a best of... Did I do a best of 5 or best of 3 in NBA Jam? I can't remember. NBA 2K1. I got NBA 2K21 for the Series X. I haven't played that yet. The next gen basketball game with Zion on the cover. That was one I found, I think at GameStop. It was like $2 or something. It was during like a sale they were doing on like the clearance games. So I was like, $2, why not? They got NHL 22 as well for sports. Jeez, they're coming hard right now. Yeah, I gotta try that one too, because I haven't played a new NBA 2K game since 18, I think was the last one I tried. Protect this thing so we can win. Getting some KOs here. This is ours. Oh, you big punks. Come on, Wumpa Bat. Oh, close. It's close. Yeah, I heard they like aren't as good. I know like Lavelle, who watches me, is really into them. He has fun with them, but like again, it's like the only option you have for basketball games. You don't have NBA Live anymore. You don't have. Take that, dude. Boom. There we go. You don't have. There's a lot of NBA games back in the day too. I remember like NBA Courtside was like decent on like GameCube or something. Thanks for the GGs. Like I hardly buy new sports games anymore because I just wait and get them like later because I don't care about getting them as much when they're first out. Nice job, Jaded. Oh yeah, skip by the stats there. That was a defense heavy game, indeed it was. What else do I have for basketball? College Hoops 2K8 on the 360, amazing game. College Slam on Super Nintendo, amazing game. I have what else do I have? NBA 2K and NBA 2K1 on the Dreamcast. NBA 2K1, still my favorite simulation basketball game ever. So good, so good. I have NBA. Do I think I have NBA Live 06 on the 360. That was a thrift store buy. I haven't tried that one out yet. I think it's got T-Mac on the front. I have NCAA March Madness 2004 with Carmelo Anthony on the cover for the original Xbox. Again, haven't tried that one. That was a thrift store find. I'm thinking. Let's see, NBA Street Volume 2, which is tremendous. The Ripper duo was so annoying. Oh, the Rippers kept hitting me with bombs too. I killed the other guy, the CB Aura, like maybe 4 or 5 times in that match, I think. It was like a showdown. They aren't as polished and more on microtransactions. Yeah, 2K like lost their way with those games, cause like 2K for a while was like making some of the best sports games. Hockey, they had great baseball games. They had a hell of a good football games until they stopped making those, and then basketball was just like so good. Like 2K1 through like 2K3 was like super super good. Actually, I picked up 2K3 recently for like $5 I think or something on GameCube, complete in box. Like it's in such good condition. I used to own that one back in the day. I think I traded in. Like it was one of the few GameCube games I think I traded in, along with like Mario Sunshine and stuff. But I got that one back. That's a good game. Yeah, used to. It's quite unfortunate, I know. And that's just microtransactions and gambling. That's all it is. It's like all these sports games have become obsessed with that. Like, ooh, packs. You gotta open packs to get the players, but you gotta buy the currency to get the packs to maybe get the players. And it's like pay to win, and it's like what happened, you know? Goodness me, like they just care about the money. They don't care about the quality, or just like I wish gaming never changed that. Like, who were the idiots that put in microtransactions? I want their names and numbers. I know, packs. I know. Let me open these packs. Pack openings. I hate that. Like, you have to do it in some sports games though. Like, I have to do it in like PES and stuff. It's like I'll just use in-game currency. That's it. I won't like buy the V-Bucks or whatever it is these days to open those packs. It's just like, come on. But like, I don't even really play those modes. Anyways, if I were doing a sports game, I don't know what mode I would do. Maybe I could get into some of the online stuff if it's like not too toxic. And we're playing, I think it was the NHL, was it NHL 18? No. Maybe it was one before that. One of the old NHL games. We were playing that online. Because it was super fun. Like, you got to pick a specific position and play just that position online with other people. So it was like, 5v5. And it was really cool. I was like, there was nothing up for grabs. It wasn't like a tier or anything. It was just like you just play and have a good time and try to win. I remember playing like defense or something. It was just so fun because you just like played your position to the best of your ability, and you only had to worry about controlling that one player. I like that sort of thing. I think I did it on PES too before. That's the kind of fun. Oblivion started it with the horse armor DLC. Blame Oblivion. The Key DLC for Capcom controversy. Wait, Strax is here? Surprised to see you streaming this late. What's up, Strax? Yeah, we're gonna be ending soon, I think. How long? I've been on. Shoot, I just realized I wasn't recording this episode. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't recording this. Shit. I've recorded all my gameplay of this. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to edit this long stream if my program can handle it. Cut it up and just put in the Rumble part of it. PlayStation Plus expired. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, we have that Ripperoo on our team now. I'm gonna switch characters then. Let's see, you're that. I'll be Ripto. Good old Ripto. I mean, I can download it from Twitch, yeah, but like I can't edit. Can I edit it out from Twitch? I have to drag it into my editing program, which can barely handle anything that's over an hour long. So I have to take the entire stream VOD into the program and see if it can even handle that in the first place. And then I have to cut out everything but this part of the VOD. And then I have to produce that part of the video, just the part of this game, which even if it's, say it's like a half hour, 45 minutes, that could take an hour and a half to do. We'll see if we got this. Wait, they have a way to highlight part of the stream? Oh, actually, I'll look at that, Jaded. Thank you. I've been doing Twitch for 6 years, and I don't know everything. I've only been doing this for like 6 years, and I don't know like some of the basic shit. I still don't even know how to do like the badges. Like, I was looking at that reason. I was like, how do I do this? Like I don't know this stuff. I just download that. Hopefully, yeah, I'll try that. Thank you for telling me about that. I'll try that. Like usually, I rarely forget to record, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I forget to record parts because it's such like something instilled in me. It's become such a habit to record. Press record when I'm about to start a part of a game or ending the part of the game, so I don't have to edit anything. Saves me so much time that I can just drag the files into the folder and boom, they're ready to upload to YouTube as is whenever. Cause like I don't want this to be like a lost episode. Like I want to like put this on there, all my progress. Yeah, what else can this guy do? Oh yeah, he got the lightning too. Dang it. Man. I'll do one more match after this, I think. don't even know when I have time to edit this now because it's going to take a while. So this episode might not be up on YouTube for maybe not till sometime next week. I said this weekend I'm going to be not even going to be home for pretty much most of it. So we'll get it done. We'll get it one way or another. Don't want the YouTube world to miss out on the fun. Yeah, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Get out of here. Close one, close one. Highlight mode. So highlight mode works, huh? You guys are telling me that. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. Honestly, thank you. That's gonna save me so much time. So if I can actually do it that way, then I can probably get it up sooner. Shoot, they got the dragons. Hey, what's up, Jaded? Oh, we just got those points. Yes, I got somebody with my lightning. We're losing by a lot. That music's sick. Dang. Maybe I should have played defense. That's my bad. Oh, thanks, Strikes. Strikes. Oh, man. Yeah, decent effort, I guess. Thanks to the GG. Again, with Ripto, I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, so I don't know. I kind of like his all-around approach. Jaded with the 558 to lead the team. Yeah, we didn't get much. Everyone else, as far as stats go. Their bot got 800 points. Jeez. That was the X factor right there. Their bot putting up 800. And that's ridiculous. We'll stick with Ripto. Hey, Jazz Junction for the first time. Trade for that bot, I know. Seriously. They were Relics. Relics is his main. Well, he has a booster. It's true. I should be doing relics. Because that's what I try to do with most characters. Just like focus on one thing or the other. With him, I haven't really figured out what I want to do with him the most. So I kind of do a little bit of everything. We got the good Ripper this time. It's on now. We got it. I like this map. Oh, you've played against this Ripper before. Oh, they're on our team. Yeah, they're always constantly throwing bombs. All over. That's right, they're on our side now. So tomorrow night, if I stream, we might actually do WWE, guys, 2K23 for Wrestling Wednesday. Yeah, we might bring back Wrestling Wednesday. We'll see if I can hop on after the game, after work. I mean, you would like to say we're evenly matched. You'd like to say that. But we all know you're better. We all know you're better, Strax. Full stack, full teams here. Because I really want to do the My Universe mode in 2K23. That means there's probably some wrestlers that I won't use too much. Because I don't need to use every wrestler on the roster. But I'll use like a lot of them. Maybe I should do I don't know if I should do a draft for SmackDown or Raw or something. I don't know. I don't know how much work I'm going to put into it. Kind of just want to have fun with it. Or write some like cool storylines or something. Blues Beatdown ain't there yet. There it is. Dang it, they're guarding it. There we go. And my lightning strike is handy there. Alright, now I'm going to try to score. If I can get these. Wrestling. Yep. I still gotta unlock a lot of wrestlers though, as well, but I think we could start the mode and then add in wrestlers I unlock eventually. I just need 4 more for the Blues Beatdown. I like Ripto a lot. There we go. Are you gonna think you can disrupt this? Come on, Disruptor. How's that? Dude, he's got all those plants. Shoot, I can't compete against that. He's gonna kill me. Damn it. Oh, thanks, Strikes, yeah. I played the All-Star game? Yeah, we played that. I have. I've streamed that. I think I played a lot of the modes in that, or like a lot of the missions or something. That game's super fun. I think I played it last year or something. Gosh, was that really all like last year? Time is flying. Yeah, there should be a playlist on YouTube as well for that one. That was a heck of a fun game. I've played, since I started doing the Wrestling Wednesdays, I've done quite a bit of wrestling games. We've done Legends of Wrestling on PS2. That was the first one we did. That game's pretty good. I did like a full career mode in that, really. Become a Legend, whatever it was. Didn't take that long. We've done WCW NWO Revenge. We've done Backstage Assault and No Mercy and Warzone, all in the N64. At least some. We've done WrestleMania on NES, which is an awful game, but kind of funny. Oh, we disconnected. That sucks. I know the plants are annoying, man. They freaking... It's their honing attack. We gotta try it. We did WrestleMania, the arcade game on Sega Genesis this year. That game is really fun. By Midway. That's an arcadey type one. That's your favorite WWE game that you think that you haven't played? Oh, the All Stars one. It's really good. We did 2K Battlegrounds on the Switch. That game's fun too. Like, there's so many good wrestling games. Like So we tried out WWE 2K23 briefly. That's definitely really good. AEW. Was there another one? I've done a lot. I have more too. I have like a couple more on the PS2 I haven't played. I got this recently, or like earlier this year, WrestleMania 21 on the original Xbox. Apparently it's an exclusive. Not like an expensive game, but it's by THQ, so that one's like easy grab right here. Lots of hidden gems. Yeah, no, this happens every now and then, Strax. Like the freaking host disconnects and then like the servers get shut down or something. What the heck? I think I gotta invite Jaden back in. Try to get back into a match. I have the Nitro game on PS1. So I've been buying some wrestling games here and there. I have WWE 2K18 on the Xbox One. I haven't tried that one yet. That was another like couple dollars at GameStop or something. I think it was like the 4 for $20 deal. Like, I figured I would get that one. It's got Seth freaking Rollins on the cover. What else do I have for wrestling games? Oh, I did. Wait, no. Super WrestleMania and WrestleMania the arcade game, both on the Genesis. Super WrestleMania is like alright on Genesis. It's kind of weird. The arcade game though is really good. Gonna call it for the night. Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for playing, Jaded. I think I got one more match in me anyways. SmackDown vs. Raw series. Yeah, I've heard those are really good. I believe I played one of them during the 360 era. Let me show you the arcade game. It's the arcade game on. Where is it? Yeah, that one. 2K23. What else do I have for wrestling games? Oh yeah, we played this one too. Day of Reckoning 2 on the GameCube. That one's like pretty good. It's like graphically amazing, but there's some really frustrating things in like the career mode that I couldn't get by. So that one has its problems. So I got a couple games. I have SmackDown Just Bring It and SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on PS2, which I haven't tried those yet. I heard like those are pretty good. Day of Reckoning. You like that one? With Stacy Keibler. That's the second one. Maybe I'll try to get the first one sometime. This is the arcade game one. We streamed this one earlier this year too. WrestleMania the arcade game. Oh, not Midway, sorry, it's Acclaim. For some reason I thought this was like Midway. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, you like the cover of Day of Reckoning? Yes, the Stacy Keibler. Shut Your Mouth is the best? Ooh. I'll be looking forward to that one. And if you want to include this, I have Celebrity Deathmatch for the original Xbox. That's an awesome game. Have you guys seen that one? Celebrity Deathmatch, the game, original Xbox. I'll have to stream that sometime. This game is like Mortal Kombat for wrestling, basically. Like the characters have like power-ups, kind of like super moves or something. I got through it. It's not like the easiest thing, but it's fun. That's a super fun game. Her name is Stacy Keibler. Yeah, she was a wrestler. They used her more for like eye candy though, I think, back in the day, but she was like, she would wrestle too, I think. Learning stuff every day. Yep, Stacy Keibler. Duh. Dude, they already got those. You can already tell this is gonna be a blowout loss. I don't know why, I can just feel it. I know that's not a good attitude, but my intuition. Hopefully it's wrong. Actually, maybe I can try to score here. I got the boost going. There we go. Oh, so that was the company that did the SmackDown Raw games. Alright. I'll have to pick up one of those. For sure. Like some wrestling, like I said, the wrestling games I have, like none of them have been expensive, but they're not always like the cheapest. They're not like, you know, $5 or $10. Like they're usually around like the $20 to like $40 range. Which still isn't too bad for said wrestling games. It depends on which game it is. But people still enjoy them. So I've had a lot of fun just going out and just finding wrestling games and just trying them, you know? It's such a fun genre of games. Like, you don't even have to like wrestling to enjoy them either. You can just be like... But since I've gotten back into wrestling, it's certainly been a lot of fun to play the games now. Because it's a genre I liked a lot when I was younger. Silver Flame says, I think Stacy Keibler was fucking hot way back then. I think everybody did. Oh, I couldn't get in. I think all the wrestling fans did. You're not alone, my friend. Solo Q does that to a man. So you missed the overacting exaggeration of wrestling? Yeah. It's fun. It's gonna be really funny. Like, I've been watching it a lot now this like past year. Like I'm so happy to I've gotten back into wrestling. Cause I tried to watch it like not that long ago and I just couldn't get into it. I was like, let me see what's going on with this, and I don't know, for whatever reason I was just maybe like 2-3 years ago or something I tried to watch it and I just could not get into it. Cause I wanted to get back into it and I was just like, eh. But then it's basically I credit my friend Scott for getting me back into it because of his wrestling, you know, his indie wrestling that he does has got me watching him and then got me back into the mix of wrestling. Made me realize how much I missed like having it around. Stupid TNT box. So I've been watching WWE like I'm watching a lot of like the big pay-per-view matches now because they're all on Peacock. I'll watch some episodes of Raw and SmackDown when I can. So I don't like it, you know, some of it is kind of just like not as gritty as it used to be, you know. And like sometimes I'm like I don't mind the storylines and the talking, but sometimes I think it's too much. There's just like too much talking. It's like sometimes I just want to watch some wrestling. I want to see them actually wrestle. And it's just like a half hour of them like jawing back and forth and showing videos. I'm like, I want to watch the wrestling part of it now. But it's certainly a spectacle these days. You watch it time to time, sometimes, too. The telenovela drama. That's a good way to put some of it, yeah. I mean, yeah, the acting's not great from everybody, but you know, I gotta credit them. Like, they do a decent job of staying in character, at least. You know, I think that's the main thing. So, you know, how many times they probably try not to laugh at each other or like make faces that they shouldn't be making. Like, at least they, like, you know, they're pretty good at staying in character most of the time. Like, there's some good superstar wrestlers these days. Like, you know, you got your Seth Rollins. You know, I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. I mean, I respect him and everything, but like, I frankly don't really enjoy watching him wrestle that much. Like, he doesn't do anything that like wows me, I suppose. Like, he's alright. Like, he can wrestle, but like, I don't get hyped to watch him, you know? Like, when I go to watch, like, Ricochet, I know he's gonna do something crazy. He's gonna do something and be like, wow, that's crazy. So it depends, you know? Like, I like watching Io Sky and Montez Ford. And I actually do like watching Logan Paul wrestle because he's good. He's usually very entertaining in the ring. I think Rey Mysterio is still entertaining, and Cody Rhodes, phenomenal. You know, depends. Oh, Vince McMahon I mean, yeah, say what you want about him, but he had wrestling was really fun in the 90s, yes. Like, late night, that's when I watched it when I was younger. It was like late 90s, early 2000s. That's when I was into it. I was like, this is great, and good job. We got the win. I thought we were gonna lose. I'll do one more. Jeff Hardy. Oh, Jeff Hardy's. He's one of my favorites of all time. Gotta love Jeff Hardy. You don't know most of the new guys now? Yeah, there's... As I say, it took me a bit now. Now I know most of the new wrestlers now because I started watching it again. So I had to like learn everybody. Like their names, their faces, their wrestling styles. I don't know every single one, but I know most of them now. I've even watched like a little bit of NXT to like get used to some of them. But like, there's a lot of people that don't really wrestle that much. Like Roman Reigns doesn't even wrestle that much. He's only really wrestling at most of the big events. You know, some of the guys aren't there every week wrestling. But that makes sense though, you know. They gotta like split it up, get everybody time to rest, time to build up the characters and the storylines and stuff, the rivalries. Dolores was a great replacement for you. There's like, I don't know, there's definitely a lot of wrestlers worth watching right now. There definitely is. Like, it's not as like crazy as it was like late 90s, early 2000s or anything. There aren't as many of those iconic wrestlers, but there's still a lot of fun to be had with some of the characters and stuff like that, you know. I think women's wrestling is at an all-time high right now. There's a lot of talent there. Some really good matches. You know, like, I mean, some of the storylines are like kind of just whatever, kind of get played out too much, but I mean that's just me. Try a little bit of defense there. Taking some points. There we go. Figured out his alternate here. Spitting bars. Oh, who's spitting bars? Here's spitting bars. You know a guy who knows a guy who knows AI. That's spitting bars right there. That's a good try. Why? I can't comply. You live, you let die. To me, you should confide. To me, you should abide. I'm just spitting out shit from the inside. I'm done. I'm done. Alright. 90 right there. Oh yeah, I got those in there. That was fire. Of course it was, right? No, see, that right there is fire when I'm shooting. That's fire. Flame trap. Alright, alright. Little punks. Got a piece of that. Give me some more of this. Thank you. Dude, the heck? Have some of that. No, you. No way they got that back on me. Shite. Rap album when? I don't think I'll ever have a rap album. I just have rap in some of my songs. That's about it. Now there's gonna be at least 2 songs on my first album that have rap in it. Like a verse of rap. At least 2, maybe more, but right now 2. I suck at rapping though. I can't. I like doing it. Like I like writing raps. But I'm not like a rapper. Like I would never consider me a rapper ever. Ever. I just like putting it in because I like all different types of music, including some rap and hip hop inspiration, you know, so I want to put that in my music too. And I like finding little rhymes. I like the wordplay. It's fun. If you ever ask me to like a rap battle, oh there's only gonna be one winner in that. And it ain't gonna be me. That bot was aggressive, being not aggressive. Rap is not for you, Silverflame. Yeah, like I like some rap for sure. Like I liked it more back in the day than I do now. Cause like a lot of today's rap all sounds exactly the same. What I've heard. And like it's just, it doesn't tell a story anymore, you know? It's just like they're just like rapping about nonsense. I'm like, what is going on? Like trying to like, I don't know. I like when rap like tells more stories or has more character to it than just people talking about how much money they have or whatever, you know, that's not interesting to me. What? I totally hit you. How did I not give them the transfer the TNT box? That's crazy. I like literally hit them. The 90s rap. I know the 90s rap was good, like 90s, 2000s, like now, just, I don't know. Like there's some stuff like I'll get into, yeah, for sure. Like I'm not a Drake guy, but I actually like one of Drake's like newer songs, even though I don't listen to Drake as a rule. But I gotta admit, one of his new songs, I forget the name of it, is pretty fire. Like, again, I don't really listen to Drake. My friend showed it to me, and I was like, you know what, this is a good song. I like this. I'm down with that. You know, it depends. You know, it just depends. So even though I don't listen to Drake or anything, I can still enjoy his music. You know, even if it's just like one or two songs. New metal, like, oh, Linkin Park, yeah, like Mike Shinoda rapping for sure, really good. Like Mike Shinoda's solo album is so good. His post-traumatic album, it's a really good rap record. He does singing on it too, but there's like enough rap for it to be considered just a rap album. Really good. GG's, thank you. Gorillas, yeah, everybody, you guys all seem to love the Gorillas. Jack, who might still be in here, is like the biggest Gorillas fan I know. You're more into country alternative and heavy metal. Oh, really? Country music? Who do you like in country music, Silverflame? Love Mike Shinoda is great. He's one of my songs on my album is basically going to be an ode to Linkin Park. Like, it's because they influenced me. They were the reason why I got into a band in the first place back in the day. Like, why I started a band was because of them. We were going to be a hip-hop kind of group, and then we got a guitarist, and we're like, you know what, let's just be like an alternative rock band or something. So we were going to do rapping. We never ended up doing it. Yeah, I think it's going to be the second track on my album. It's going to be an ode to Linkin Park. It's going to be heavy guitar played by me. I'm going to have like guitar, and there's going to be drums. And it's not going to be like heavy like metal. It's just going to be like electric guitar, basically. Heaviest song you're going to get from me. And it's going to have singing and rapping in it. And I'm going to like try. It's not going to like sound like Linkin Park, but it's going to be like an ode to them. To like their, you know, their style in a sense. Making like the best I could do for that. Eminem, De La Soul. I love De La Soul. Kendrick Lamar, Vince Staples. Oh, Vince Staples is the country dude. Is he? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. What was the name of the group? We need the pictures. The group? My band? Fulcrum. Such a stupid name. I have pictures of us in the band. I cannot show those. I can't show those. So bad. I have all of our stuff that we recorded too. Most of it anyways. I have it. I have like the original recordings of our demo stuff, and it was me singing. My friend Kevin, who started the band with me, played drums. He never played drums before, but he did a pretty good job. Like, he kept a rhythm for the most part. There's times where he screws up in songs, but we didn't, you know, whatever. I couldn't sing at all back then. I sucked at singing. I still do, but like back then, whew, I can't even listen to it because I'm like, damn, I actually thought that this was good back then. And our guitarist kicked ass though. My friend Tony is a hell of a good guitarist. Back then, and to this day, he is insane. Like, he would learn songs so fast, and he could come up with some of the coolest riffs at like the top of his head. So he would just play a riff, and I'd be like, play that, I like that. Like, I can write something to that. And that's how we would like start writing a song. He would just come up with some riff, and that's how a lot of our songs just kind of started. So the guitar is really good. Like, it's worth listening to just for the guitar. That's it. I wish I could edit out my vocals. It'd be actually kind of like, you could actually listen to something and it'd be good. Have you heard Mike's new song? I'm sure he's doing a full album. I don't think I've heard his new one, no. I know he's released some new tunes, but hopefully he does another album. I gotta check it out. Fulcrum. It's Fulcrum. It's F-U-L-C-R-U-M. Fulcrum. Like the fulcrum of a lever or something, you know. Stupid name. I don't even know why we picked that, but we did. 1K followers on Twitch celebration, show us. Maybe I'll share some songs if I ever get to that point. Probably. Like, I've thought about like sharing some on YouTube, but I don't even know what songs. I have 2 different album recordings, because we had like original demos, and then we did another version of some of the newer songs and some of the older ones that didn't have drumming in it, because for a bit we didn't have a drummer. So we did recordings of songs with me, the guitarist, and my friend Jason, who came and played bass and did background vocals. Because my friend Kevin moved away, who was playing the drums. So he wasn't in the band anymore. We had 3 drummers like any other regular band. It was my friend Kevin. Then we had some other kid named Kevin, just to make things confusing. This Rolling Stones behind the music would be very confusing. And then like we had my friend Paul drummed for us at like a live show or 2. He's a great drummer. He was like a legit drummer. Like, he knew how to play drums, unlike my friend Kevin, who did a great job for what he did. He did really good, because I couldn't have done that. But my friend Paul was like a legit drummer, influenced by Travis Barker, you know, one of the best. So he was just bringing the songs more to life. So it was nice. Like, one time we had like a full band, basically guitar, bass, drums, and vocals. That was rare though. You think it's badass? There's nothing badass about our band. 3 drummers, maybe you are up to something. We just had we just had to switch out drummers because people like couldn't be in the band anymore. Like, I need another drummer. But it was fun. Like, I loved it so much. My friend Jason, you know, kind of got into the bass at that point, and he was in other bands afterwards. My friend Jason's also a talented musician. He was in a couple bands after that. So was my friend Tony. Like, I went and supported them. Like, they ended up in other bands. I was like trying to do my own thing and failing miserably. But they ended up being in other bands and playing around town, and I would go watch them play. I was like, damn, they're still bringing it. They're still bringing it. And I'm like, there's me writing stupid music that doesn't make any sense. It was funny though. Ripper chases you down but never gets the kill. I never let them get this satisfaction. Drummer is your drummer's a huge Travis Barker fan? Yeah, he's good. He's a really good drummer. That's cool. It's a good influence. But yeah, I mean, I wrote all the songs like lyrically. So when you hear how stupid the lyrics are, don't blame them. It was all me. I wrote all the freaking lyrics. We had a song called Dragons. We had a song called Popcorn in the Future. We had a song called Afterlife. I think we had one called Ghosts. I don't know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Bullet for My Valentine, man, I forgot about them. They got a new record, eh? My gosh. Completely forgot they were a band. Oh, shoot. try. Yeah, we were alternative, you know, we didn't have any rapping in our group, but I try to influence it into my music now. My music now is completely different from the music my band played. But if you go on my music playlist on my YouTube channel, look for a song called Silence. I think I do an acoustic song called Silence. That was one of my band's songs, but it wasn't acoustic. It was like a full song, you know, with guitar and stuff, like electric guitar. And I did not sing it good at all back in the day, so I figured out how to play it acoustically. So I might actually use that for Zero album sometime, because I really like the song. Gotta change it up, and like, I think it'd be really good. Because we never like officially released anything or anything like that, so. There's a song called Silence that I think I released, you know, on YouTube, like just me playing it. On like stream or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I played it a few times on stream. American bands during high school? Really? OPM? Alright, I'm gonna stick with Ripto. I like him. I like him a lot. And I've listened to so many different types of bands throughout my years, I can't even imagine like all the different ones I've been influenced by. Green Day, 21 Guns. Man, Green Day, I used to listen to them a lot too. Actually, I listened to them not too long ago. One of their like newer albums or something. It's like alright. Green Day's good. Like there's bands like Skindred that people don't know. Sevendust. I like Sevendust is great. My friend Scott got me into them. I like a lot of their stuff too. I haven't listened to them in a while either. There's so many bands I haven't listened to that much lately that I should be listening to. Got to see a lot of like cool bands live, like Breaking Benjamin, Fuel, like the original lineup for Fuel, with Brett Scallions. I've seen Muse twice. I've seen Hoobastank before they got popular. Got to meet Doug Robb, the lead singer. Awesome dude. What other bands have I seen? I mean, I saw Maroon 5 at a small little club. I don't really like Maroon 5's new music at all, but their old stuff's good. Like their first album and everything. I saw them like right after their first album came out, so they weren't even popular. Small tiny club in Boston. Who else? Oh no! Oh, I got the kill, and I'm gonna die. I got 2 kills. Instrumentals. Oh, interesting. That was your thing. She Will Be Loved was a bop. Yeah, I heard that one live. It was a bop. Oh yeah, they were called something else from Maroon 5. I forgot about that. I didn't really listen to them back then. 2 kills clipping. 2 kills as I was dying, of course. As a pro would, right? Then I get myself killed. What else have I seen? I saw, you know, play like smaller bands. I've seen like the Xyz. They played on the show. A band called Sloth. Die Trying. They were really cool. If you guys don't know who Die Trying, they were a pretty good band. Never got like super popular. They had like one hit that was like pretty popular. So I got to meet the lead singer of Die Trying as well. He was another really just really cool dude, like down to earth. Just like sat and talked with us after the show later. Because like nobody was around him. It was like, hey, that's the guy from Die Trying. Let's go talk to him. I think he signed my my album. Who else? Like I honestly haven't been to a concert in a long time though. It's been like years. The last concert I might have gone to might have been LFO back in 2017. LFO in New York City when it was just Brad and Devin. I've seen LFO twice. I saw them once before Rich died too, during like a reunion tour. I've seen Lifehouse. Lifehouse were awesome. I love Lifehouse. Like, who else have I freaking seen? Bacon Brothers. Oh yeah, Kevin Bacon. Bacon Brothers, they're good. Very good. Third Day, I've seen Third Day. Cold War Kids, I've seen Cold War Kids. They opened up for the Muse before I, like... We didn't know who they were at the time. We saw them open up and we're like, this band's sick. So started following them. I like them. I've seen Need to Breathe, I've seen The Fray. Colony House, my gosh. What about Nickelback? I haven't seen Nickelback. They're pretty epic actually. Kara's Flowers was the original name. Yes, thank you. I was like trying to think. Nirvana, then Foo Fighters, even Nickelback. Wait, you've seen them? You guys, oh, you get to see Tool? That's pretty awesome. Bowling for Soup. Oh gosh, that's the second time in a week somebody's mentioned Bowling for Soup to me. Why? Give me that, like, cause my girlfriend's boss, I guess, went to go see them recently. Yeah, they're still playing shows. She's like, my boss went to go see Bowling for Soup. And apparently they got to meet the lead singer of Everclear too, cause he was like at their work. So they like got to, her boss got to meet like Everclear's lead singer and get like VIPs, like tickets to a show or something, cause they're still doing shows apparently. Like, what the heck? Like, I like Sum 41, Simple Plan. I never got to see any of them live, but Sum 41's great. Like Papa Roach, I love them. My friend went to see them this year. Papa Roach. So it was really good. I think they played with like, who'd they play with? Somebody else. Can't remember. Might have been Shinedown or something. Like, there's some artists I wish I could see that I haven't seen live, you know, that are like still alive. Like the singer I love, Frank Music, I would love to see him live. He doesn't really play live shows anymore, but he still releases music, which is great. He just doesn't play live music anymore. At least he hasn't in like years, but I'd love to see him play a show again because I've never seen him live. I'd love to see like Papa Roach or I'd love to see Christina Aguilera because I think her voice is just, it gives me goosebumps. Like, her voice is just incredible. Like when you hear it in some of the songs on record, like not the singles. I'm not talking songs like Genie in a Bottle or Dirty, or I'm talking like some of like the deeper cuts on the albums, especially on the album that has like Hurt on it and stuff. Like, oh, there's some really good tracks on there. Those were the first bands listening to them at OPM. I gotcha. That's good ones though. I was gonna say, you saw Nirvana. I was like, you wish you could see Nirvana. You were still young at the time. I see. Foo Fighters. Yeah, Foo Fighters are great though. You can't go wrong with the Foo Fighters. Gene and Bottle My Heart. Cannibal Corpse. That's heavy as it gets right there, right? I know them. I haven't listened to them. I like Slipknot though. I like Slipknot. And A Day to Remember. That is a band. Oh yeah, that's a band. Christina, like, if I could hear Christina Aguilera live, like, I'd probably cry. Just hear her sing some of, like, her more emotional songs. I'd be like, yeah, sing to me, Christina, sing to me. Who else would I love to see live? I don't know, like Blink-182, I think that'd be awesome to, like, see them live. I'm talking like bands that are still, like, Vertical Horizon. Anybody know who Vertical Horizon are? I love them. They're still making music and still pretty active, I guess. Are we gonna get another match or not? All this playing tonight, I'm still only level 34 in the battle pass. Dang. Escape the Fate. Oh wow, man, I remember them too. I think I might have one or two of their records in my closet in one of my CD bins. The Eraserheads are a Filipino band. In your bucket list to see live. I hate that I got to watch Taylor Swift live first, then them. Wait, you got to see Taylor Swift? That's actually pretty badass, not gonna lie. Like, I would see Taylor Swift if I had the opportunity at like a decent price and it wasn't gonna be like crazy. I don't know though. Like, I actually like some of her songs, but not like enough to like go to her concert and be like, I know everything that she's gonna play. We got to see her. That's pretty iconic. I've seen One Republic, who were fantastic live. They're another band very, very much inspire me in terms of some of my song types. There's several songs that are going to be on my album that are going to be inspired by them. I think Ryan Tedder, the lead singer of One Republic, is a genius. He's a musical genius, guys. He writes songs for so many different artists, and he knows how to write music. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to write hits. He's written so many hits that have gotten on the radio for so many artists besides One Republic, because he just has a knack for that kind of thing. But yeah, they were good live with like James Arthur and then Fitz and the Tantrums. Taylor Swift, My Heart, they say now, yeah. It was during the Love Story hype, so much cheaper. Yeah, now you gotta pay like 10 grand to get to a Taylor Swift show. You've been trying to write your own songs? Like, you should, Strikes. Just keep, just start writing anything. Just get things down. If you find like a little rhythm on any instrument or even in your head, just record it. Start recording anything and everything. That's what I was doing. That's still what I do. I record anything I come up with. I make tracks. You just gotta keep writing. You just keep writing it. Not everything you write's gonna come together or be something that you're like gonna use, but you just never know. You can also get something like a base of something and work off that. I know, you followed. That's good. I'm glad you started writing your own songs. That's why I'm like, keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Like, I sucked for so many years writing songs. I mean, I'm still not great, but I'm a lot better than I used to be. But now it's like, I've written how many songs in my lifetime now? Hundreds, probably. Hundreds of songs I've written. Just original stuff. I'm not getting in another match, am I? Taylor Swift stuff? Yeah, I don't know, like, Some of her stuff's are like I liked some of the stuff on the Red album, I guess. I don't like her old stuff as much as like her middle stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really I haven't listened to her past couple of records, so I don't really know. And she's at all the Chiefs games. And people are probably sick of seeing her face in those, right? I mean, good for her. She's making a lot of money, right? Making a lot of money. I like Avril Lavigne a lot. I would love to see her live. My brother saw her live. Again, I don't love all of Avril Lavigne's music, but I like most of it. Like, there's just like a few songs of hers I don't really like, but most of it I'm down with. You know, it's just like, it's just so much good music out there, like all different genres. You never know. Like, I like Rascal Flatts a lot. It's a country band, but like, I like them. Like, I grew up listening to them, and like their music meant a lot to me growing up for so many reasons. So I've always had a special place in my soul for their music when it comes to country. And I don't listen to a lot of today's country at all, but I'll always go back and listen to them every now and then. Avril Lavigne's the queen, right? Lavigne the queen. I like Machine Gun Kelly's new music, his good punk rock stuff. So. Stay away from the Burnout series? Why? Why Burnout? I have Burnout Paradise. Why can't we do that? If you dated a girl country singer, it'd be Carrie Underwood. I mean, that's a good choice, I guess. My friend Steve's obsessed with her. Oh, I forgot. She's good. I like it. Some of her albums are really good. There's one album of hers that is just like phenomenal for country music. So yeah, she's got some good tunes. Heck of a voice. Carrie Underwood. I think as far as like female singers that I like had crushes on back in the day, it was easy, like it was Hilary Duff, Avril Lavigne, Vanessa Hudgens, I think, and Christina Aguilera, I believe, were the main ones. I think. Girlfriends in Paradise. I hate that song so much. I don't want that. I hate that song so much. Hate it. Avril Lavigne's great, but I hate that song. But like every artist is allowed those bad, horrible songs as long as they put out enough good music. Like I'm okay with some bad tunes in there. Not everything everybody writes is gonna be a banger. Hell, if anybody that listens to my album, there's probably gonna be songs on the album you might not even like, and that's fine. Like I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of different types. It's for different moods, so I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna. People are gonna think of some of the songs because they're not. Some of them are gonna be a bit surprising, you know, about like the turn, like how they sound. I think that might be it for the night, honestly. I mean, I was gonna end like a half hour ago, but we've been talking. It's been good. Good talk about music. 7-hour stream. Lady Antebellum. Yeah, I know them. Look at this, we got another match. The local Filipina singers from me and the guitars for Blood Red Shoes. There you go. That's who you got for your musical crushes from back then, or maybe even current. Who knows? So you like a lot of Filipino music. That's really cool. I don't know much. I'm starting to learn more about it because my girlfriend's Filipino, so she will probably know a lot of stuff. Like she might even know who Blood Red Shoes are, for all I know. And like sometimes some of like her family members will be talking in like Tagalog, and I'm like actually understanding it, and I'll like respond, not in Tagalog but in English, They're like, you knew what I was saying? I was like, yeah, I kind of put two and two together. It's her mom usually. Her mom will just be saying something in Tagalog, and I'm like responding to it. And she's like so surprised. I'm like, yeah, I'm picking up on it. Half Filipino. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. So yeah, I've learned a lot about the Filipino like culture through her and stuff. My friend Justin's Filipino, who comes in here sometimes. He's a great dude. So I'm like, it's awesome. No, I will not allow this. Oh my gosh. Guess I will allow this. Like, I've had some Filipino dishes that are like really good too. Some with like rice and it's like chocolate or something. It's like a breakfast dish, I think. Forget, it's like a, what is it called? It's so good. Like my girlfriend's brother just saw Joe Hisashi in concert recently. Speaking of Filipino, right? I think, is he Filipino, Joe Hisashi? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Reason I thought he was, but maybe not. Champorado, yes. Not a fan of it though. You're like, yeah, not for me. I see, Silver Flame. Oh, now we know. Now we know what type you like. It can be your wingman, right? Now learning Japanese would be sick though. I know, it's so hard to learn a language. That's why it's impressive when people can like, are like bilingual and stuff. I'm like, jeez. I can't even pronounce all the words in my own language. I got destroyed. Japanese would be cool though. Maybe French would be kind of cool to learn. I don't know. I really don't know. I had terrible there. Seems like a Fear Factor thing. Fear Factor where they had people eating like monkey balls and stuff. Like, what the heck? If you can eat these shark testicles, then you can get past the round. Freaking Fear Factor. Joe Rogan's like, just drink this blender full of monkey testicles and cockroaches. And you'll face your fears. Like, no, that's not, nobody has that fear because it's not a rational thing. It's only on Fear Factor. Nobody goes around and makes those. Needs the time and focus. Yeah, learning languages is hard. It is a really hard thing. Really hard thing. Alright, I think we gotta call it a night. Damn it, I gotta work tomorrow, but that show was entertaining though, it really was. It was entertaining for sure. Yeah, like I know a few words in some other languages, but nothing to be fluent either, so it's like, Like, I can understand some Tagalog, but I can't speak it myself, really. Like, I don't even know if I know any words off the top of my head, but I can like understand what people are saying sometimes. Like, I can put it together, which I guess is a start. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thanks, Jaded, for coming in, playing Strax, Silver Flames, Twitch Actor, Jack. Everybody. That was a long ass stream tonight. I know, it's time for sleep. Indeed. It was good, because like I said, I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend, so it's good to get some good sessions in tonight. Glad Jesse and I could play some more Wonder as well. So I'll try to hop on tomorrow night too. That's the plan, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well as always. Now I gotta edit. I'm gonna have to do the highlighted thing to make sure I get this part recorded. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here and all the support, lurking, whatever you're doing, much appreciated. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, and until next time. 0.